Hi guys, welcome back to Switched On, and as promised a while ago, I've continued editing Motorsport Manager on the Nintendo Switch, and today I can give you guys the edits for IndyCar. So again, just going to run through these really quickly, and again, you can pause these anytime, put in your own edits if you want IndyCar in your game. So we'll just start at the top and run down them quickly. So we've got Team Penske. Famous yellow Penske car. Again, just to qualify these again as I do every time, these are close approximations as I can get. And drivers, Joseph Newgarden and Will Power. I love that name. And again, the drivers are edited as closely as I can as well. So next up, Andretti Motorsport with Alexander Rossi and Ryan Hunter-Reay. Just a quick edit there, and again you can pause this, get a bit more time to put your edit in for this car. Well, obviously one of the big problems with IndyCar is they, even like the same teams, often run 2, 3, 4 drivers, and each driver might have a different sort of designed car, so it makes it very awkward to do really accurate edits for IndyCar like this when you've only got sort of 2 cars and they have to be the same, but we're doing our best. So this is Ed Carpenter Racing, nice black and silver car. And you've got Spencer Piggott and Ed Carpenter in there. A lot of old drivers in IndyCar. Look at Ed Carpenter, 38 there, and he's by far it's far from the oldest, I should say. Sorry. So Dal Coyne, Sebastian Bourdais there, 40 years old, and Satriano Ferrucci, not quite exactly his hair, but about as close as we're going to get it. So there's them. Carlin Racing with the magnificently named Patricio O'Ward, who's actually a Mexican. Sounds like he's from Dublin. And they've also got Max Chilton, the English driver, in their team. And again, this is another team with different colour cars, but I went with the Mexican looking car of O'Ward for that one. So Rahal Letterman. This looks like an old 90s Predator football boot for those English football fans who remember that, but kind of looks like this. I used to love the old Rahal car, the old all black car. It used to be awesome. But you see there, Takuma Sato, 42. Chip Ganassi Racing. This has got Scott Dixon, who's an excellent IndyCar driver, and Felix Rosenqvist. There's the edit for that one. Arrow Schmidt Peterson with James Hinchcliffe and Marcus Ericsson. Nice black car again. They do like the black cars in Indy. AJ Foyt, it's got this kind of traditional American, really nice red, white, blue car. And actually, Matheus Leist, the Brazilian driver there, his hair's very accurate. He's got some crazy curly hair. And then 44-year-old Tony Kanaan, the Brazilian veteran in that car as well. Then this is we've got 2 Penske cars actually. I got confused there. So this is the other Penske. The Penske run 4 cars, and I ran out of teams, so I had to put their other 2 drivers in their slightly altered car. So this is the alternative Penske car with their other 2 drivers, Simon Pagenaud and Helio Castroneves, the 43-year-old. And that's a slightly different look to the other Penske car. So there you go. I hope that's okay. I think we went through them all. If you want to edit those in for your own enjoyment, just to show you how it looks standing wise. So we've got Penske, Ganassi, Andretti, top 3. And then very accurate driver leaderboard. Will Power at the top, Scott Dixon second, Rossi, Newgarden, Ericsson, Hinchcliffe, Ryan Hunter-Reay quite a way down, and as I remember seeing quite a way down here, Sebastian Bourdais, multiple times championship winner, but sitting on 4 points at the minute in this one. So our goal eventually, I'd like to get through and get Team Switched On Racing into IndyCar. I think that would be a really cool series to do. So that's our aim. But for now, I will say goodbye and also, just to remind you, sorry, quickly, that we'll have another episode of Switched On Racing in the next day or so. I'll try and get it up today. If not, it will certainly be tomorrow, where we continue on in our Formula 3 series. And I will also get the Formula 2 edits up as soon as I can this week, and that will complete the entire game edited with all realistic teams and drivers from different racing series. But as I say, that will be later in the week. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like these videos. And I will catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye.